here I go again. I hear those trumpets blow again. All aglow again, taking a chance on love. Here I slide again, about to take that ride again. Starry-eyed again, taking a chance on love.
It's hard to believe he's gone, Tom.
Certainly is.
Oh, poor Mr. Henstridge. I mean, I know he was getting on a bit when he started at the library, but, you know, it's still...
Always sad business, Alison. Old friends, pegging out. You're through.
We're more than just friends, Tom.
Yeah.
Well, not much more, of course, because of his legs, but I think we had a very special rapport. I mean, after all, Tom, apart from you, he was the only other man in my life.
Impossible.
Well, not if you're a slow starter, Tom.
No. Your batsman, Jermaine Greer, just hit another 6 off Alec Bedser.
I wonder if I'd be allowed to keep this. I'd like to have something to remember him by.
Ah, yes. Earlier, Miss Henstridge, sister, on phone said welcome to it. It's been wondering what it was.
Well, I think Mr. Henstridge used to keep things in it at the library, but it's also a gramophone. He used to play When I'm Calling You. Do you know it?
No.
Well, it was our very special tune. He used to say if ever he was overwhelmed by physical passion for me,
Yes.
he'd hum that tune, and if we were in company, I could signify my assent by just crossing my legs. He never did hum it, of course.
No ball.
Well, either that or he couldn't remember the tune. Tom, you sure it's wise to drink all that before bedtime?
Needed something, settle stomach.
Did Miss Henstridge say on the phone how it happened?
Yes, sad business. Drowned.
Drowned? He was in a nursing home for a hip replacement, Tom.
Apparently let himself out at 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to get across river to back of nurse's hostel. Flotation bags on walking frame gave way. Found next morning, rose in his teeth, box of milk trays still under his arm. Set alarm for 5:30, all right.
Well, it's only 2 hours to Eastbourne, isn't it?
Would be, normally, yes. Unfortunately, have to bypass Surrey.
Why?
Well, not entirely my fault. Got caught up in civil defence alert once. Entire local council trapped in nuclear bunker for best part of a fortnight. Promised Chief Constable wouldn't go there until his retirement.
Oh, when's that?
1997. Sleep well.
When I'm calling you.
Quite right, Alison.
Yes, Tom?
Pint of lager before bedtime. Absolutely disastrous.
Well, that's what it says here, Tom.
Not disagreeing, Alison, just doesn't look much like A34.
There was that flash flood washing away Junction 14 that's got me confused. Perhaps we should just push on.
Push on much more into this, likely to need a team of huskies. Idea. Suggest we go back along path, take right at T-junction, try to pick up bypass Sutton Scotney at Crossroads.
Right. Just wish there was someone we could ask.
A lot of people to ask, Alison. someone up tree.
Tom?
You ought to see this, George.
What's happening?
He's pushed her to the ground now, and he's rubbing his little chest all over her.
What the forestry superintendent gets up to is no business of ours, Edith. Just keep watching the nest. If anything went wrong this time, I couldn't take it. I just couldn't take it.
Lochgarten was 9 years ago, George. It was one little accident, and the few people who ever heard about it have completely forgotten it by now.
Forgotten? Forgotten Lochgarten? Oh, but he forgets what George Fothergill did at Lochgarten. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I turned around this very minute and there was some idiot threw his head with that trapdoor there. What do you want?
Try to find funeral in Eastbourne.
Eastbourne? That's miles away.
Tom, I can't...
Oh, come on. You better come up.
Thanks. Thomas. Go on, Alison. Yes. Well.
Oh, good manage. Thank you.
Splendid hide you have up here. Built it yourself?
Yes. Well, my wife jointed most of the heavy timber work.
Yes.
But I did the camouflage.
Oh, you're bird watchers, aren't you? Tom knows a lot about birds.
Oh, used to, Alison. Used to. Captured once by a group called Friends of the Feather. Hijacked an entire cricket team on tour of West Country. Wouldn't let us go till had perfect recognition of 2,000 species.
I'm not sure if you'd recognise this little couple, but go on, have a look.
Yes. Ah, yes, most impressive.
Oh, let me see, Tom.
Yes. Congratulations. Breeding, too. Wouldn't have thought possible in cold weather like this.
Well, he's all right with his anorak on, but she's not even wearing a vest.
Oh, no, the bird's nest.
Never been known to nest in this country before.
Was one spotted in Lowestoft, 1983. Only around for a couple of days, though. Rumour is Bill Oddie ran it over in car park.
Oh, would either of you like a cup of tea?
Oh, thank you. Then we really must be pressing on, Tom.
Oh, yes, of course. You wanted to know how to get to Eastbourne, didn't you? Well, now, look, this twig is the path you're on now.
Yes.
You go back it up to the conker.
Yes.
That's Littlehampton.
Ah, so the leaves, middle wallop.
Yes, that's right.
And fern must be A34.
No, that's a fern. You turn right to the conker and left to the leaf, and you're on the main road to...
Lochgarten.
Pardon?
Lochgarten. Heard you talking about it when we came up. Just remembered extraordinary story about fellow who was watching osprey's nest there. Late one night, thought it was being robbed. Sent off distress flare, blew head off returning mother bird. Often wondered what happened to him.
He was drummed out of the RSPB. He was never allowed on another watch, and none of his friends ever spoke to him again.
Until one day, 7 years later, he happened to come across the first pair of breeding parrot crossbills in Great Britain. He pleaded with the local conservation officer and was given one last chance to keep watch, which he's been doing night and day, along with his devoted wife, for the past 3.5 weeks. You can probably guess who I'm talking about by now.
He means he was that bird watcher, Tom.
No, it's the crossbill. I think one of them started to hatch.
What? Ah! Yes, you're right. No, I must get the stupid. I said, you take the motorized nip, honey. You couldn't load my car reloaded, could you, with ASA 400 film, you know, just in case the light fades.
It's so important that he succeeds, you see.
Yes.
It's his last chance.
Most exciting.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but somebody down there seems to be cutting down a tree.
Just clearance work.
No, it's just that it sounds rather close.
Oh, you needn't worry. George had a word with the forestry superintendent, and he's making sure that none of the marked trees are too near. I expect they're working just beyond the path.
Marked trees? What sort of marking, exactly?
Well, I wouldn't know. He just gets his yellow chalk out, and he's...
Don't want to be late for the funeral, Tom.
No, indeed. Left at leaf, right at conquest.
lovely things. Tom, could you come upstairs for a moment? There's something rather important Miss Henstridge wants to talk to us about.
She feeling better now?
I think so, yes. She's having a little lie down at the moment.
Best thing she could do, all that confetti on the coffin. Ever catch idiot who shoved potato up exhaust pipe?
It didn't do too much damage. Tom just spattered on our legs a bit.
Yeah.
And Miss Henstridge said she'd lend me some stockings.
Go to get refill.
Tom?
Yes.
Have you noticed anything rather strange about all the other guests?
No.
Well, they're all women, for instance.
Can't say I noticed.
No. Oh, never mind.
The first time he made love to me was in the cockpit of an Imperial Airways Handley Page over Singapore.
How very exciting. He seduced me in a double bed in Harrods.
Good. Did anyone notice?
Quite a few. It was part of a window display in the January sale. Why isn't Royston here?
The wing commander.
With the big undercarriage.
Yes.
I heard he was planning to fly up from Tripoli in his monoplane. Now, 55's a bit old for that.
I thought he was over 80.
Oh, he is. It's a plane that's 55. It wouldn't be so bad, but you insist on doing his own servicing.
I wonder if we could persuade those little men to give us a tune.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, don't worry, dear. I'll take care of that.
Right.
Hello. Is Myrna available?
Miss Henstridge, well, she's upstairs at the moment. Would you care to come in and wait?
Well, we just wanted to apologize for that business with the car this morning, but no, we better get back.
We're at the reception next door.
Oh, of course.
You don't have a policewoman here, do you?
A policewoman?
Doesn't matter.
Cecil ordered a strippogram for next door. She'd be wearing a police uniform and a blonde wig.
But she's a brunette when you get down to it.
She does a wonderful act with a police whistle, which Merton go down to, well, and a funeral party.
What would she be doing here?
It's the balloons, you see.
Somebody moved them from our gate to yours.
That's how she was to recognize the house.
Oh, that explains it.
Get the Polaroid, Cecil. She's started.
No. That's a Scottish band.
Oh, they're supposed to be with us.
We're making do with the vicar's wife on the piano.
We left them doing a foxtrot to Jesus Wants Me for a Sunbeam.
Yes, well, I'll certainly tell them.
That's not a Bollinger 63, is it?
Yes, dear old Henstridge. He bought it to be drunk at his funeral in memory of his finest achievement, the night he spent with the New Zealand Ladies Hockey 11. We've got 14 cases.
14?
Well, they were traveling with 3 reserves.
We're on orange juice next door.
Her father is a liver specialist at Guy's.
Are you sure you wouldn't care to come in and wait a moment? I mean, she should be down any minute.
It would be nice to see her.
Just for a few minutes, of course.
Of course.
We'll just give her a few more minutes for the extra Valium to work, Tom. Then we'll help her downstairs.
It seems unnecessarily worried just because Brother made a bit of a hobby out of women.
Yes, more of a full-time professional career, really. This was his bedroom before he moved to the cottage.
Oh, can't have been all bad. Complete wisdom, 1966 to 1985.
Now, look at this, Tom. This is where he kept records of his conquests.
Records?
He's got the name, place, little comment. It's all neatly referenced and indexed.
Meteorologists, machine minders, nurses, Norwegians, neurotics, librarians.
Oh, no, this is the important section, Tom. Wives of members of Parliament. He was only collecting them for a few months in 1964, but look.
Longish section. Seen this story about wife of David...
Yes, and that little star means he also managed to get photographs.
Photographs?
Yes, Tom. You know, photographs. Tom, 8 of these women are married to cabinet ministers. If anyone should get hold of the photographs, or the press, it could be really serious. That's why poor Miss Henstridge is so worried. And why Mr. Henstridge left me this letter. You better read it.
Dear Alison, great respect for your moral integrity. Always admired your mind.
Yes. It's further on in the letter. Tommy asked me to go to the cottage.
Please destroy contents of wardrobe, portrait on wall, leather items. Obviously very persuasive fellow. Yes, lots of stars here.
Yes. Miss Henstridge said he had lots of hidden cameras operated by secret little levers. She thought there was one in this room, but nobody seems to know where it is.
Extraordinary little spring here.
Do you think there was any film in it, Tom?
Oh, shouldn't worry. Probably all deteriorated by now.
Oh, I think I had my eyes shut anyway.
That's it.
It's not for me, you understand.
Yes.
It's a bit of dignity for the family name. Now that he's gone, all that matters to me is dignity. Do you follow me?
Yes, indeed. Dignity.
That's it, exactly. And with the help of you kind young people...
Oh, I'm so sorry! It's just so wrong with the blues! You'll find the wedding's next door, dear! This is a funeral!
I think I'd like to go back upstairs, please.
Got the address?
Oh, the cottage, yes, it's in Sparrow Lane. Mrs. Henstridge said she didn't know the number, but we can't miss it. There's an old monoplane parked in the front garden.
Ah, good. Shouldn't worry too much about Miss Henstridge. Looked a lot more comfortable once neck brace firmly in place. Down here.
There it is, Tom, parked on the front lawn. You think it still goes, Tom?
Obviously hasn't flown for years, all overgrown like that. Hard to imagine him winning the London-Calcutta air race.
No, I don't think he won it exactly, Tom. Just scored a lot along the way. Nothing. Miss Henstridge said the back door's usually unlocked. I think that's the lot now, Tom. I must say, though, it's not the sort of thing I expected to find in his wardrobe.
Dark side to everyone's character, Alison.
Have you finished the photos?
Yes, all gone. 53 albums.
And like you said in the letter, you really didn't look at any of them.
No. Was one photo, though. Happened to fall on ground.
What? How was it?
Showed guillemot. Full wing stretch. Very impressive. Sure this has to go. Seems harmless enough.
No, the letter was quite specific, Tom. To protect the lady whose portrait hangs on the stairs now that she's a member of the royal family.
Thought she looked familiar.
Let searing flames engulf those golden thighs one last time.
Not showing a lot of golden thigh here. Wearing tweeds. Holding 20-pound salmon. Still.
Mummy's picture, George. Why is he burning Mummy's picture?
Oh, no idea, Edith. No idea at all.
The government won't have to resign, will it, Tom?
Resign?
Well, because that wing commander sold the real photos to News at 10. Won't have to resign, will they?
Oh, a lot of exaggeration in newscasts. Probably just have minor cabinet reshuffle. Impressive piece of equipment, this.
What, the gramophone?
Oh, no, Alison. A lot more than that. Henstridge reckoned this thing beside him could have any woman in England.
Yes, from what I've heard, that's very nearly what he did.
Sort of one-man portable seduction kit. Everything in it. Drinks, soft music, spare pair of underwear, strip poker, cards, marked. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a radio as well.
Ah, supposed to think it's radio. Actually, gramophone record.
This is the BBC Home Service. We interrupt Jack Payne and his band with the following announcement. British scientists have reported that an asteroid due to collide with the Earth in 23 minutes will destroy all life on this planet. We've only 23 minutes to do all those things we always wanted to do, but never dared.
Do you mean some women actually fell for that?
According to Miss Henstridge, never failed. More innocent age, of course.
I think I'll turn in if you don't mind, Tom.
Everything all right, Alison?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ah, understandably upset. Disastrous day. All my fault. Got so used to it, sometimes forget.
No, it's not that, Tom. It's nothing to do with you. It's just finding out about Mr. Henstridge.
Ah.
I mean, when you realise that an old friend who you thought was a respectable, dignified old gentleman was in fact a womanizer, a professional Don Juan, a man who from his earliest years devoted his entire life to seducing women.
Appalling shock.
Yes, and when you realise that the most you ever did with him was rub Vic on his chest, well, it just makes you feel... Oh, excuse me, Tom, I've brushed my teeth.
I'm calling you.
Pair of cards.